Hi, today I'm going to give the presentation of the Japan Geography, and yes, it is presented and edited by me, Zhang. Here we are going to take a look at the Japan Geography, and here you can see this is the Japan's map, and Japan is generally divided into four main islands, and the first one you can see here is Hokkaido, and this is the next one. This is Shikoku, and the next one Kyushu, and the last one the Honshu. The Japan's the whole area is about 37,759,950 each Hellhu kilometer, and this also including 6,852 small island, which is around these four mainland, and of the Japan's landscape, 75% is highland, which are not suitable for farming. And until August 29th, 2014, the total population of Japanese in Japan is about Ichoku Nisen 776万7944, and compare the same time in China, the population is about 1,003,607 to 20,000. So if we divide it by if we divide the population of Chinese by the population of the Japanese, we could get a number that is about 10.649, which is quite big. We like to compare China to Japan, isn't it? And here we are going to take a look at the Hokkaido. Hokkaido is the north island of Japan, and you can see below this is the flag of the Hokkaido. It's generally the same like the American do with each state, right? Each state has their own flag, and the area of Hokkaido is about 83,457 Hellhu kilometer, and this is almost occupies 22% of the country's area, and the population who live in Hokkaido is about 544万, and the largest city in Hokkaido is apparently Sapporo. I've been there before. It's quite nice city, and until March 1st, 2010, the population the population in Hokkaido is about 196,129,29, and here you can see this flower. This flower is called lavandula. In Japanese, it's called lavender. It's a very famous flower which grow in Hokkaido, and there's even a festival set up to celebrate the blossom of this flower in Hokkaido. I remember maybe it's at the early June. And next we're going to talk about the Kyushu. Kyushu is the west part of the island, and it generally has two giant industry cities, and they are very big cities, and the area of Kyushu is about 3,909 Hellhu kilometer, and the population of this place is about 1,320 2,827. It's about like 12% of the national population. And because of it's in the west side of Japan, the closest place from Japan to Korea is here. You can see it's Tsushima to the South Korean city Busan. Um, excuse me. The closest distance is about like 50 kilometers, so people could see actually the opposite side when the weather is, clear. And next, we're going to talk about the Shikoku. Shikoku is actually the smallest island of all four, and it has an Asian name. Here's like a Yushono Futana no Shima. So the area here is like a Ichman Hasen Nanahyaku Yo Hachiju Q 10 lens and Hiahu kilometer, and the people the population who live here is around like 413.7 um, uh, sorry, like 413.7 who live here. And you can see the name Shukoku. The shu is actually the shi is actually yon, which means four, and this indicates that this place was consists of four different countries in the Asian era, and they are Arna, Awa, Sanuki, Igyo, and Tosa no Kini, and they are becomes to the end. They becomes four, more than like cans right now, as you see here. And next we're going to talk about the Honshu, the mainland. It's big. It's the biggest of all four, and it has many famous cities. Here you can see the Tokyo Tower in Tokyo, and the symbol of Japan, the Mount Fuji in Fuji, and the Nagoya show in Nagoya. And here I also posted a picture of sushi because it's delicious. And the total area of this Honshu is about 23万500キロメートル, and it occupies like 60% of the country. And the population in this place is like Ichioku 300万, and for the population living Tokyo is around like 1323万, and the length of the circumstance around the coastal area is 5,450 kilometers. It's quite long, isn't it? And どうもありがとうございます。